Who is that guy? Who is that guy right there? Start every video. Look at that hair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. People gonna be mad. They want to see more hair on top of the head. They said, I gotta see more hair. All right, we're going live. I gotta see more hair. Yep, need to make sure I was live. Let's see how that hair looks. See how it looks. See how that hair looks. Pain. Sharp pains. Sharp pains. Basically, a life update. Life update. I don't think I did a live in the last at least probably 2 to 3 weeks. I don't remember really doing one of the videos that are coming out. Who knows? I got some more videos I forgot to post. It's just in the last, really January, I had a lot of stuff going on. At the same time, I'm taking that fast. And I just want you to know, when you take a fast, it is more than just a fast what you're, well, eating, you need to eat right. Let's just put it like that. There's no not putting that correctly. That's why Dr. Sebi put out that list. That list is for that fast. It will benefit you tremendously. I've known that for years. I fight against it because I like the sweets. I like the meats. And why I do these fasts is just to break those habits. They help me, give me that time to get me off of that stuff. I can walk around past cakes. I can not want to eat some meat. I can fight it more. And that's one of the biggest things. I do a cleanse every year. I'm staying alive doing a cleanse. That's how I look at it. But just so much stuff happened. It's on my own personal. No, my wife is good. She needs to be over here. She's good. Man, I give thanks to the Creator on a daily basis. I thank the Creator of all for all that has been given to me and all that I have. I give praises always. I always like to say peace, health, wealth, gratitude always. I like to give thanks. I like to give thanks to your it's basically your higher self. You're always giving thanks. You're always, giving up praises. But the month of January, doing this cleanse, a lot of stuff was happening. A lot of stuff in my personal life was happening. And most part, I stay kind of to myself. I don't tell other people a lot of stuff, so I kind of like deal with my battles. And it's hard. I got to give thanks to my wife because it's hard on her. This immigration situation that our President Trump is doing, people can say whatever. And the truth, I understand it. I have been to the continent. Let me say this right. The continent of Africa. I stay on the continent known as North America, and specifically North America, meaning the United States of America. So greetings to anybody in the chat. Thank you. So let's say greetings. It's the United States of America. So this is North America. And North America, now if he takes over Greenland, it will be Greenland, Canada, United States, which remember, the United States has Alaska, and then it would be considered Mexico. And then everything below Mexico is considered Central America until you get to Venezuela or Colombia. Then you're into South America. So I stay on the continent known as North America. Somebody trying to say New York. So I understand the whole immigration issue with Trump and him shutting down certain things. Maybe this is to cover up some of the stuff he's got on. I don't know. I'm not that investigator. I'm looking at from perspective. I've been to the continent. Let's say this correctly. Africa. And that ain't even the name that it used to be is Al-Kibalon. It's been changed to Africa. Like Nigeria has been changed to Nigeria. I've been on the continent of Africa 3 times, in the country of Ghana, formerly known, I think, as the Gold Coast. And so many, come on, let's just get it, people. It's so many other names. It's probably been named that over time. So what I'm trying to tell you is, I, from a understanding of immigration, and you want to vet. Let's use the word vet. You want to background check people coming into the country. My wife, very simple young lady, never been in trouble, never, uh, man, don't even have a car. She don't even be driving like that. Just very simple, church, family, work, uh, educated, good people. So that's what you want coming into your country. You want to vet people. So in America, let's use this word vet very carefully. In America, we do background checks. If you try to get a job here, there's a background check. So this is the problem. How do you background check a person who is not legally supposed to be here? How do you do that? How do you do a legitimate background check? Because, like, some of the jobs that I've had, wait, so a lot of people in the comment, okay, honestly, look, waiting, why do we honestly look alike? somebody, somebody got my picture. Awesome. Awesome. Man, people were so crazy. So, you know, I understand, people wanting to, they wanting to vet a reality to see who's coming here. You do it in relationships, don't you? Do you just meet people willy nilly? Wait, Johnny Mac, man. Oh, Johnny Mac, thank you, sir. Breaking bread. Man, peace, health, wealth, gratitude always. I need to be on y'all's podcast coming up this Friday or Saturday, sir. Don't forget about me. I need to bring some controversy. But that being said, you want to vet people in anything. You vet people in your relationships. You don't just go see the first woman and say, oh, she fine. Don't ask no questions. I'm just going to get into bed with her, have children, and have a family. No, we all vet. You go to your church, your synagogue. If you go in there and the minister, the priest, the rabbi, whatever, ain't saying what you want to hear, you ain't saying, well, oh, they believe in the God I believe in. That's just good enough. Right. You judge every day. You judge the light signal. If you're going to push on the gas or slow down. Yellow don't mean speed up. It means slow down and get ready to stop. So we want to vet people coming into our country. And that's every country. Let me tell you something. I've been to Ghana 3 times. I've had to go with a visa all 3 times. I'm an American citizen making American money over here. In my field, there is no job over there for me that's going to pay me that I'm getting paid over here. But I got to pay for a visa to go visit. And they treat me like a visitor. They treat me like a foreigner. And I don't hate them for that. I mean, that's what I am. I'm a visitor. I thank you for letting me come and experience your country. I've enjoyed it every single time. I've had very negative, and the only negative experience I ever had because people just try to rip me off. They just try to play me as stupid. But being threatened or stuff, no, none of that. None of the crazy stuff. It's just people just hustling for the money. That's the only thing. And they just catch me in a bad mood. My wife had to calm me down a couple times, because I just get upset. I just don't. No one likes to be taken advantage of all the time. Sometimes, and I give extra because what is $5 over there compared to $5? $5 over here ain't going nowhere. $5 over there is a lot. So, take it off your profile. Okay, right. Let's see. Somebody's being a little crazy. Guess what time that means? That's what time that means. It's time to time you out. I know you're playing games, but not the time to be playing games with me. Um, but no, they're vetting me. They ask the questions they ask. Where are you going to be at? Who are you going to be around? I mean, my visa lady's very awesome. She's a very awesome lady, Miss Katie. I'm hoping I'm saying her name right. I think it's either Kathy or Katie. I be messing that name up too much. I've known her for going on what is 4 years. Is it 4? Yeah, 4 years now. When I first got my visa with her, and every time she steered me to the right place. Like this last time, she knew something was going on in Washington D.C. She was like, "Hold off, let's watch what's going on." And there were some changes that happened at the embassy in Washington D.C. Look it up for yourself, study it for yourself. We're not going to get too into it, but uh, hold up, something's wait. Oh, he said I was supposed to read the super chat. I'm sorry, sir. It's been done for so long that people think that this is how it should be. We finally get a president who's trying to do something about it, and people, uh, getting panel pushback, I don't know what that panel pushback is. That is Johnny Mac. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry I was supposed to read that. I did not read. I saw that big print. And I was like, oh, that's a lot of words. So no. And is he doing that to cover up some shit that he's doing? I don't really know. I don't know. As it's stuff he's done in the past. All I know right now, uh, FBAs, people who consider them, well, you ain't consider yourself FBAs, your lineage, aren't going through the crazy stuff they've been going through for a long time here. Other people happen to stand on their own weight now. People happen to deal with stuff, and we're just not getting out there. We're not getting out there voting at okey doke. There's only a two-party system. There is no independent. There's no Green Party. There's a two-party system. Everybody's independent until you join a party. So there's a two-party system, and neither one of them are really giving any concessions in trying to help solve some of these issues here. And one party is focusing more on, closing out another party or closing out another group of people. So from an American standpoint, I understand that. Because like I said, when I went over to Ghana, I had to get a visa. This visa I got now, they gave me a 5-year visa. Do I get a chance to go over there every year? Every trip, just me going over there is about $8,000. I don't have a house built there yet. I don't have a car there yet. These things have to be done in time, but it's about 8,000 American dollars, 80,000 Ghana CDs. And people say, "Oh, you're rich, you got money." That is probably, how much do I make a year? I ain't trying to tell all my business, but I guarantee that's about 10% of what I make in a year. Bring home. And that's another thing. Like my wife and a lot of people don't understand, we pay hell of a taxes here in America. It's a lot of taxes. I mean, it's a lot of taxes. So people people don't people don't understand that. People don't understand the taxes, and you get you get a paycheck and they take their portion out first. You just think about that. People don't really understand that. Don't get it. They don't get it, and they ain't got it. They don't get it. What are you talking about? Yeah, we're talking about our government. Uncle Sam takes their portion out first. Uh, Federal, state taxes. People who stay in states with state tax, they take their portion out first. Then they take out for any health care that you want or any pension that you want. We have 401ks and pensions over here. They take that out. These people take all their cuts out first and then give you the leftover, and you have to live off of that. And people in other countries be like, "Well, y'all got money," because we show up in your country after saving for about 4 years, and our value of our money, because we get over there, we're not going to countries where our money is not worth anything. You got to understand, you really ain't seeing us in Switzerland and Germany or England like that, just balling out of control, unless these people got money like they over here. Uh, The other thing is people keep using the term immigrant instead of illegal immigrant. Very good, Johnny Mac. That's the biggest term. People use the term immigrant, and they're not going after immigrants. My wife is an immigrant. They're going to check you and make sure you're still in good standings, but they're going after illegals. And that's the biggest thing. And there's so many people want black people in America to be somehow deported somewhere. This is some crazy, crazy stuff. But look, I'm way off of subject right now. I was supposed to be in this hot box, chilling. This phone's probably gonna get hot, so I'm gonna have to get off here. It's been about almost 16 minutes. Just giving a health update. I'm still good. I'm walking. I'm walking every day, and I haven't been walking in like months like I should. But this is a lot of snowstorm, a lot of stuff happened here, and I'm walking, and I just got to keep walking. I'm really into something. And by the way, I don't know if y'all follow him, Yaki Awaken, Dr. Yaki Raphael. He says a lot into his name, but Yaki Awaken is back on social media. He's looking great. He done got in great shape. He's respecting Dr. Sebi. He's respecting Layla Africa. He's respecting the elders because he understands that's what he is. He's one of them. He is a healer. He is a healer that healed himself and showing you how to heal yourself. He don't heal you, you heal yourself. He's showing you the way because he had to do it himself. And I really respect that. I'm really watching a lot of his stuff right now. So that being said, it is literally getting hot in here. I don't want this phone to act up on me. And I thank everyone. Johnny Mac, I definitely thank you for the super chat and bringing all the good words to the chat. That's the truth, man. And people are going to deal with it or they not. Simple as that. So, yeah, this thing is even getting hot for me to hold. So it is literally cooking. I think I cranked it up in here. And that's what Yaki was talking about. He says, you really need to get in the hot box every other day and let your skin perform stuff that your kidney should be doing also, because your skin is your third kidney. Your skin helps to detox a lot of stuff. So the detox is continuing. I started a big one with Dr. Sebi's product that I caught on a phenomenal deal, and we're continuing. I've got a game plan. I just got to continue with the game plan. So that being said, I wish you peace, health, wealth. We give gratitude always. Someone said, hello, can you give me a shout out? Jessica wants a shout out. Okay. All right. Okay. Till next time, as I leave y'all with a smile.